Welcome one and all to a freshly uplifted Old Trafford. The world looks better through his eyes. The good old days for sure, these are not yet. But in the context of their turbulent recent history, Manchester United are as happy as they can remember. Casemiro. That's a beautiful take from Cunha! Repelled by Verbruggen towards Ahmad. Recycled by Bruno Fernandes for Casemiro. Slipped onto Cunha. That's a super goal. That is a beautiful, beautiful Manchester United goal. And his first in these famous colours for Matheus Cunha. Casemiro. Oh, it's struck the defender and bobbled in. It's bouncing United's way all of a sudden. Casemiro with a dash of good fortune, and Manchester United are 2 to the good. Van Hecker taken on by Ruter. One back for Šeško, fed forward here for Brian Mbeumo. The Stretford end drinks it in. Thrilling 3-0 United. Here's Fernandes. There's Mbeumo. It's a top stop from Verbruggen. Welbeck. Oh, it's a beauty. That is a beauty. And Brighton have an interest. Milner's corner. Kostulas! 3-2 and 5 minutes still to play. Now he's sweating. And Mbeumo's after this. And Mbeumo to seal it with style. Amarin, a little smile playing on his lips. Half the points. It's done for Manchester United. Another memorable night indeed. These are rare and precious times for the modern Manchester United. 3 wins in a row, 4 home wins in a row. Just perhaps it's happening for Manchester United again. This is Manchester, and yes, today it is a caricature of itself. A stereotype, slate grey skies, thumping relentless rain, and wonderful emotional engagement in its football. Manchester United for sure need their clouds to part. Chelsea have yet to lose in the Premier League, but they haven't won on this ground for a long, long time. On by Šeško, it's Brian Mbeumo! Sanchez has committed, and the referee has a big call to make. And in addition, it is a red card for the Chelsea goalkeeper, Ahmad. Mazraoui, down by Drury, in by Fernandes, and Manchester United are ahead. Perhaps today is the day the red season dawns. Mazraoui, Dorgu around the back. Reece James into the clouds. And not in by Casemiro out of chaos. Not too much pretty about that. But few in Old Trafford are waiting to worry how they need this release. In by Reece James, terrific header. And Chelsea, via Trevor Chalobah, have big interest into the last 10 minutes at Old Trafford. Manchester United, drenched and delirious. Ruben Amarin has his way in the driving rain. Manchester United thirsted for this. And boy, they had to dig for it.
Well, Tottenham have already been the prescription for one Manchester United pick-me-up this season. That was before Antonio Conte, though. It was Nuno's last game in charge when Ronaldo was amongst the scorers as they lifted themselves after a 5-0 hammering by them. Fred turning it round to Ronaldo. Oh, spectacular! That's exactly what they brought it back for. Ronaldo spells quality. Take this game by the scruff of the neck now. Pogba. He goes for it. This is the target. Hold off Jadon Sancho. And get past him. And it's a penalty. Kane levels! And you can't say they haven't deserved it with the way that they've responded to conceding first. He's now on 177, Kane. Sancho, Ronaldo! You can't keep him down for long. He's determined to have the final say. The man who breaks records, the man who sets the standards here. Ronaldo strikes again. Kane just seemed to be off balance, but restored it pretty quickly. Here's Son. And Reguilon pulls it across. Oh, it's gone in. It's an own goal off Maguire. Manchester United, architects of their own downfall. They've been inviting pressure upon themselves, and the break has occurred in Spurs' favour.
Cavani.
It's swung in. Ronaldo! It just had to be him, didn't it? First hat-trick since his Manchester United return. He is fueled by the doubters and keeps coming up with the goods. The greatest day of Cristiano Ronaldo's second coming at Manchester United. The day that he became FIFA-recognised world top scorer.
Everyone, well, it does seem very early to be talking about must-win games, but 2 weeks into the new season it could be argued that is exactly where Manchester United are. Must-win territory as they host Burnley. Whipped in by Fernandes, the header for Casemiro! Crossbar first off, then Dubravka, but the ball was in, and Manchester United get their breakthrough. It's been coming, but now they have reward for their endeavours in this first half. And he's got some space here now, Brun Larson. Whizzes one across, there's the equaliser. Really well constructed attack, Lyle Foster on the end of it, and Burnley are level.
But you just felt it with the change.
Here's Dalot, looking for a Mbeumo perhaps. Brian Mbeumo! Burnley's parity did not last long. And Mbeumo, having got his first Manchester United goal at Grimsby Town, has now scored in the Premier League for the first time for his new club. Walker there, great flick on at the front post, half cleared, and Shaw, and it's still not clear, and it is in the back of the net for the second time. Again a set piece, Jayden Anthony gets his second goal in 2 games, and Burnley hit United once more. On the shoulders of the United captain, pressure that he deals with, and for the third time this afternoon, Manchester United lead. Time whistle has been blown at Old Trafford. Huge relief on and off the pitch. Bruno Fernandes with his late penalty winner has punctured the valve of pressure.
Good evening, Mark. Good evening, everyone. So what is next? 5 defeats in their 7 home games, but in the cup competitions, Old Trafford's a fortress. Tonight, a hero returns in the opponent's dugout, having impressed in a temporary spell in the home one.
And this again will send it to Ahmad. Couldn't control it first time. Little back heel into the path of Dorgu. Ugarte, given away by United. And here's Bilal El Khalous, who's set up Wilfred Ndidi. It's a save, it's back to De Cordova-Reid, and it's in. And Leicester City strike first. Old Trafford, which hasn't had much to cheer about recently, is not going to be helped by that. It's the 7th time in 8 home matches that Manchester United have conceded the first goal. It's a bad habit they cannot kick. Shot on target. Here is Garnacho escaping in behind. They might get one now. It's Alejandro Garnacho.
It's off the line, off the crossbar. The referee checks the goal decision system, and Leicester celebrate a clearance, and they survive.
Garnacho. Still Garnacho. Hoyland.
Zirkzee. The Manchester United supporters roar. Finally, they've had a shot on target, and finally, they have a goal to cheer about.
United on the front foot. Dalot, now Garnacho, Ahmad's at the far post, Garnacho's going for goal. There were two waiting in the middle. Fernandes floating it into an area. It's going to be attacked by Maguire. Well, the manager is big on punctuality, and with perfect timing, Harry Maguire sends Manchester United into the fifth round of the FA Cup. We've seen this movie before. A late rescue act right at the very end. Well, the FA Cup holders march on. They're not pretty, but in knockout competitions at least, they are effective. Manchester United fling the Foxes aside.